sweet. Whoa, and we're back again for another episode of Live from Listen Vision. It's your boy, Sam D. Brown, and this motherfucker, yo. And to my right side is
D-Ham, man. So what's up, bro? What'd you do for Christmas? Were you naughty, nice? Was it better to give than receive? Let me know what's up.
Dude, it's funny you said that because we are actually in the midst of the middle of the holidays and stuff. So my Christmas was it was very good. Actually, I got cool stuff. I got socks.
Grandma?
Mom
Socks?
Mom
socks are good, but grandma socks are better. They be getting them wool joints.
That's true. And you know it's funny? My little sister, she's getting good. She's getting good and older, and so she bought me like polo socks.
Okay, she's trying to get you some grown man socks.
Grown man socks, polo socks. So I enjoyed it. Shout out to her. But how was your Christmas, homie?
It was dope, man. Chill.
True.
Made a turducken. Shit was banging.
It's
a turducken. Yeah, turducken. It's so you debone a turkey, you debone a duck, and you debone the chicken, and then you layer it with turkey, stuffing, duck, stuffing, chicken, stuffing. Wrap that joint up,
and then cook it.
Yeah, bake it. Baked it. It was about a 9-hour process, but it was amazing. Like it was
9 hours, bro.
Yeah, like slow, like 200 degrees. Yeah.
Oh, so you like?
Yeah, we baked that.
Yeah,
bro.
You baked the fuck out of it. That's pretty much
man.
That's I've never heard that before. Honestly, I've never heard. I've heard of that, but I've never heard it being done. Like I've never.
It used to be a Washington tradition. The Washington family, George Washington's family, and Martha Washington, and then so it's like a royalty type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta see what this is about.
It's really history. It's historic.
Yeah, man. For real.
Wow. Fuck. Well, shit. You learn something new every day. That's for sure. Let me see here. So, New Year's. You have plans for the New Year's, homie?
Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna turn up. I don't know where I'm gonna be at, but I'm definitely ready for it. That's for sure.
I am getting drunk. I don't know where. I don't know when. I don't know how.
We gotta link up, man. Don't fake.
That happens. We will be getting drunk. For sure. So let me see here now. Bro. So, did anything happen? This is crazy this week. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, and it's funny. Let me just. A lot of things actually did happen this week. So, but at the same time, I just wanted to kind of touch base with you. So this is the end of the year, man.
That's true.
This is the last show of the year.
This is the last show of the year.
So that's pretty dope if you think about it.
We had some good moments.
We had some good moments, man. This is just, the beginning. But at the same time, we've had a whole bunch of good moments. What do you think about the year 2016 in itself?
Oh, I think everybody would say that it was riddled in a lot of surprising celebrity deaths. And then people personally, it was like somebody be like, oh, everybody knew was going to a funeral this year at, almost all the time. And then on top of it, you turn on the news and hear about all these celebrity deaths. Like there's so many good people died this year. And then now towards the end of the year, it's hitting hard. Hey,
shout out Tim Bates, yo. Shout out, dog. I see you watching, homie. Shout out Tim. But okay. Right. I'm on live for the first time. We're on Facebook Live, yo. Shout out Facebook Live. Okay, so anyway, I just got stoked real quick. Let me see here. So let me see. Dude, no, everyone fucking died. A lot of people died. There was a lot of death this year. I don't know in everyone's specific world, but it was 2016 has been a weird year. It's been a weird year in the fact that everyone has noticed it's been a weird year in their own respective lives.
Definitely. It was strange, like I said, with all the deaths and stuff. And I don't know if you remember that period in time in April where it just rained consistently.
Yeah.
The whole entire time.
Yeah, it was a whole. I know, dude.
So that was strange too.
It's been fucking weird.
The good thing about this year is we linked up, and started doing this and been linking with some cool artists. So that's the big moves of this year for real, man. That's what I'm looking forward to and not
focus on
lit. Negativity. You know what I'm saying?
This shit has been so lit. Shout out WLVS Radio, listenvisionlive.com, and all that there. But let's go ahead and take our first break. We got some artists today that we're gonna talk to. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be lit. So let's see. We're gonna go into Mr. Quan's song.
Yeah, man. Pocket Fuller.
Pocket Fuller. Shout out to Quan, man. He was over on the show not too long ago, representing for the Tidewater area.
Yeah, that song is like catchy too. It's got Ace Hood on it, man. It's like really. Like my girlfriend plays that song. Like every time we get in the car, it's boom, on, playing it.
That's dope. Shout out Quan. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to that real quick. Hey yo, Wiley. Shout out to Wiley on the boards too.
Wiley,
right
we're
now.
gonna get him mic'd up later too.
Yeah, we need to get Wiley, man, because Wiley's commentary is funny as fuck. Oh, do we know how Wiley's going to look? I don't think
if the viewers saw Wiley, like they wouldn't want to see us anymore.
Yeah, they'd be like,
we gotta keep him.
Like,
we gotta keep him back
nigga.
there. They'd be like, oh, who's this cool guy, man? Like,
what you call it? Wiley, you think you ready for that? We're gonna get a camera on Wiley. Oh no, we ready for the song, but we gonna show Wiley before the show's out. Like shit.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ace Hood. Don for Quan. King Sneak. Shit. Mona Molly. Pass me one. Let's go. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Ace Hood, Ace Hood. That's what these motherfuckers, they be screaming when I walk up in the club and I'm turned up. Pocket full of money with a Spanish Leo mommy in the back of the Porsche truck. In the Porsche truck, in the Porsche truck, in the Porsche truck, in the Porsche truck. Smoking on level 10 shit, pro methazine, sip Skittles and it's mixed with a 7-0. And I'm with a bad bitch, she gon' suck a nigga dick right quick with them Angelina Joe lips. How you feel, nigga? I'm so trippy. I'm in that cocaine whip, call it Lindsay. I keep a pistol, nigga, please don't tempt me. Running up and I'ma click till it's empty. I am out my mind. I ain't still on my grind. I'm a weirdo nigga. Where the fuck you find me? Couldn't you see? Couldn't you see I'm from out of this planet? My flow and my damage. Yeah. Yeah. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Don for Quan. Yeah. But baby, you can call me Quan. Yeah. And if you're cruising me for choosing, then you can call me Jackie Frost. Cause see a nigga North Pole cold when it come to these hoes. 10 toes down till I'm 6 feet froze. XO by the O's, all day eyebrows. That's D-O-G, Girl Scout eye blows. I ain't tripping off making no profit. If I spin, best believe it, I got it. Keep a big Glock and big knot in my pocket. Whole family full of killers trying to stop me. Enough said, been getting bread, been getting here. Been a bone crusher, I ain't never been scared. Nigga, I'm the truth, I don't need no dare. You in wolf outfit, but it's cheap under there. I grind and get mine, I'm my own damn business. Got enough hoes, I don't want your bitches. You already know how my night ends. When my girlfriends kiss their girlfriends. Roll up a few grams of the twin to twin. Pop a perk 30, take a sip of the hen. 2 fly cloud 9 till I climb to 12. Ain't no sense in me lying, I been high as hell. I think I seen God toenails, man. Yeah. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Pocket full of money, about to have some fun. And my homie got pills, might pop me one. Pocket full of loud, about to roll me some. Bottle after bottle, shorty pull you one. Yeah. Yeah. Lord, I know I'm nothing. It's all on God, man. Can't block my blessings, you know? So many nights I thought I'd die. So many nights I thought I'd die. Man, I can build an ocean from the tears I've cried. I'm a soldier, so I survive. You know I'm a soldier. But if you wanna know, can't block my blessings, you know? Check it. It's all on God. Dodge cases, duck stray shots, hand bobbles in the ashtrays of Maybachs. Pray for him, cause tonight I'm in rare form. A nigga grounded, but the hate is now airborne. Dearly beloved, I fly above it at Godspeed. The devil lies, who care what the tarot cards read? Too many nights I ended yelling out, Lord, please. The hate of many even made the eyes of the Lord bleed. Woo! Count my blessings as I count money. Took the belt like they did the team count for me. Rematch, had to challenge all this doubt on me. My dog past got me walking with this cloud on me. My God. So many nights I thought I'd die. Man, I can build an ocean from the tears I've cried. I'm a soldier, so I survive. You know I'm a soldier. But if you wanna know why, it's all on God. It's all on God, man. It's all on Him. Heard what I said. Everybody got trials and tribulations. It's all on God. But God will give you no more than you can bear. No matter how hard it gets, I promise. Just gotta have faith, man. My younger years was some hard ones, but life goes on. Bumping my head against them bars, learning right from wrong. I fought a few life sentences, ducked the death penalty, and lost a few friends before I made it out of puberty. Did 7 in the pen, but the judge gave me 23. Like this the closest to Jordan my mic would ever be. But father say with just the faith of a mustard seed, I can move mountains from here out to Italy. Evidence city is seen, clearly seen to me. Bearing the crosses I done carried through these rosaries. Cause in the V we live and die by that jungle's creed. Juggling anything, providing what my family need. So take heed to count your blessings as I count mine. Gotta answer when you call us, just give them some time. And in the moments that you wait, exercise faith. I'm living proof of the truth that God great, homie. So many nights I thought I'd die. Man, I can build an ocean from the tears I've cried. From the tears I've cried. I'm a soldier, so I survive. You know I'm a soldier. But if you wanna know why, it's all on God. It's all on Him. It's all on Him. Heard what I said. It's all on God. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how hard it gets, it's all on God. I could have been dead by now. I could have been doing life in jail right now. But it's all on God.
Yo, and we are back. And we are back.
That's my homie, man, Don Perquan. Check him out, man. Twitter, IG. He's about to have a new album dropping here soon, Point of No Return. He's going to be on MTV and BET. So definitely check him out.
Word?
Definitely, man.
Swag.
Yeah, it's going to be lit as fuck. Virginia coming.
Virginia?
Yeah. For real, man. That's why I love that song with him and Pusha T, man. I love, this whole Virginia movement, man. So for the young, yeah, DMV too. I know you're a DC homie and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, you heard what happened to your boy Trey Songz?
Nah.
Oh my god.
Arrested throwing stuff at cops.
Oh my gosh, Trey Songz, yo.
Just set short.
Yes, that shit was hilarious.
In a nutshell, he basically fucked his money all the way up.
Damn.
He dissed the MGM Grand DC and
oh yeah, he did do
Vegas.
that. I saw that.
They asked him, to simply just not diss him, and he just kept doing IGs.
He said, "Fuck the police."
Yeah.
That shit was
But
hilarious.
shout out to VA though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's Trey Songz has always been like that, honestly. Because I remember when he threw that stack of money at that stripper, like, and then bust her mouth open. Like, that's a real fact that this nigga did that.
I
Like,
don't
he
even
did-
know. See, you put me
He
on the shit. I
he
don't
did
even know.
that. He threw a stack of money at a stripper because she didn't do something, and then it busted her in her mouth, and she like sued his ass. But yep, Trey Songz, shout out VA. Let's see here. So we got an artist here.
Yes, anti-ants.
Anti-ant beats.
Woo.
Pretty much do everything.
Yeah, man. So I got to meet you and link and network with you. You know, up at Ben's Chili Bowl when we have our little after show and stuff.
Definitely,
And so I was just like, man, like I got to hear your music, and I was like, this is some special stuff. So I'm glad we got to link up when we were networking. And for real, tell me a little bit more about like how you got into music and when you realized you could make beats.
I'm not gonna give like a dramatic backstory, but truth be told, I played congos growing up. I mean, most black kids grow up doing that. Then once I hit like around 18, 17, I kind of found people who were doing that. So I had a rocky start doing music, but 2016, 2017, everything is perfect now. You know what I'm saying? I literally have my own sound now.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, it takes a little bit of work, man.
Oh,
You got to
yeah,
get over those bumps in
definitely.
the road, man.
It's
Definitely.
true.
Yeah. you know
What?
what I mean?
What? Let me see. What? Okay, so what? You're a producer. So what? Who would you say your influences are, production wise?
Okay, one, everybody knows that I personally work with. No, top is Travis Scott, Kanye,
That's
a
dope.
little bit of Pharrell here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's that's an iffy one. But other than that, that's pretty much it. You know
Dude.
what I'm saying? I don't have a big list.
I like what you said. Travis Scott has had a great 2016 on the low. He's that Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight.
Yeah.
That shit was hard. That whole fucking album was hard, yo, or mixtape, whatever it was.
A lot of credit.
Dude, that shit was hard. But like, let me see. So I fuck with Travis Scott. You said Pharrell here and there. What do you mean? Pharrell is like, bro, what?
There's a
Okay,
reason-
sorry.
The reason why I say that is because with Pharrell, he uses a lot of percussions, congos, out of the ordinary type of instruments. So it's like sometimes one day I might do that. Next day it might, be some hardcore trap shit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Understood.
I got
So
you now.
It's a
I got
back and
you.
forth thing.
I got
Well,
you.
don't let this guy give you any hard time. I actually wasn't here for a show for the first
Yeah.
half of the show, and I heard him down talking J. Cole, and I was like, "No, what are
Nah,
you doing?
whole time. Hey, I hope
what are you doing?
I hope
You
everyone
and
can
Wiley
see
was
me.
trying to warn him.
I hope everyone
You
can
tried
see
to
me.
warn him, didn't you, Wiley?
don't
You're
know
like,
about
"Hold
that.
up, sir. Do I know it?"
Hey, hey, I'm gonna say this for WLBS Radio, and I'm gonna say this to my Facebook Live. Fuck J. Cole.
Oh my god.
Fuck J. Cole,
Hold up.
yo.
Wait a minute.
I said it. I said it. I hear Boom in the background. He's like,
Wait a minute. I feel a diss track coming.
dude. J. Cole. Listen, J. Cole's cool. His music's all right, but it's not anything to write home about. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm not even gonna touch on that topic anymore. Kendrick Lamar's better. Okay, all right. So anything. Anyway,
Half and half.
anyway, you said half and half.
That was after that can of worms is
Fair
open,
enough.
man.
That's
All
hilarious.
right, I want to talk about the track that you have here, Fade Day.
Uh-huh.
So, what were you thinking when you came up with this? When you were making this beat, did you already have artist in mind and a subject matter in mind when you made it, or do you just kind of make your beats and then everything else falls in place?
I'm gonna be honest about that song. I was drunk and high before I did that, so
Okay.
So that was Fade
Alright.
Day.
yeah.
I understood now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
That song, I literally created the verse first. The first verse. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. That's how it came out. Made the beat and everything almost in one day, so that's pretty much how that song went about.
That's dope, man. Can we hear that, please, Wally? Fade Day. Yes, sir.
Fade Day. Anti. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a regular song.
Yeah, it's just an MP.
I like that cover too.
Yeah, that drink's tough.
Feel that hotness creeping on you, burning lava. You feel it, it's on you. Go ahead, do what you do. I'm drunk, you feel it too. There's no going home. 2 nights all in a row. I can't feel my face, my mind at a race. She do what I say, they just don't relate or appreciate what I'm about to lay. I see black and white, you see gray. I got different type of taste. Make my day just fade away, fade day. 2 days in a row, no sleep. We not going home on the road. Don't know where to go, swerving lanes. To the money we go, fade day. 2 days in a row, no sleep. We not going home on the road. Don't know where to go, swerving lanes. To the money we go. If you on my side, under the rules apply. New heights we can fly. Make a demand. Your demands comply. If you refuse, goodbye. Only this why to survive. Soul is being on the rise. Never the same, so I'm taking my time. Fire burning on the side. Fire burning on the side. Wait. I got more to say. I got more to gain. I need bigger pay. Don't have time to waste. It be on me daily. Moonwalking on no heavy. Moving like Michael Jackson. Fake day. 2 days in a row. No sleep. We not going home on the road. Don't know where to go. Swerving lanes. To the money we go. Fade day. 2 days in a row. No sleep. We not going home on the road. Don't know where to go. Swerving lanes. To the money we go. To the money we go.
Oh shit! And we're back. Hey, we're gonna go into our sponsor Ben's Chili Bowl. Shout out Ben's Chili Bowl always, as you can see in the lower third.
Yep, right there.
Oh man, I tried to like grab it. I can't do
You
it. I
can't
can't.
pick it up.
You said I was trying to do
Nah,
it.
man, Ben's has been like an awesome place, man. As far as, of course, the food, but like like I said, just the environment of sitting there. You know what I'm saying? There's an older dude there who we got to meet, man. Who he just like sits there and gives us like that old school game, man. Like it's cool, man. So you got to meet him last time, and that dude every time I go in there, I look forward to like talking to him because he's always got a positive message to tell everybody. That's why I want Sherman to come down there. He might talk some sense.
Fuck, I'm coming down there one day.
One day.
I swear I can't because I'm on the clock. See, you hear that phone ringing? That'd be me answering.
Go
it,
right? Get that, Sherman.
That'd be me answering. But nah, shout out to Ben's Chili Bowl, yo.
Yeah,
Look
man.
at Bill Cosby looking all creepy in the background. Look how creepy as shit. It's like, that picture is still there. Let me see. So, what we're gonna go and do? We're gonna get into next. We're getting
I
into
just
that
wanted
one
to talk
song.
about like our local music, what we're doing, and like the networking and stuff. Like I wanted to understand and ask you like your opinion on like networking in this area. Like how do you feel like what could be successful for artists like me and you trying to get more exposure, get our music out there? What do you think we have to do like as a group?
Well, as a group, see, what I've learned is it's more so that you actually have to get out. You can't sit in the house and network on the phone. Well, you can, but it's like a slower process compared to being up close, handing out something, be like, oh, yo, follow me on Instagram. I guarantee you I do this, this, and that. Then they see your work, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's an instant connection. You know what I'm saying? I meet a lot of people through other people. You know what I'm saying? Like my friend right here, Cal of the Future. I met him through a mutual friend. So that ended up happening. And, from there, we just took off, you know what I'm saying? From there, we end up, doing shows together, We end up meeting other people to do all this stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit in the house. You know, you got to do more than that, especially for producers. You can't just sit in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can, but I choose not to because, you know, I need to be well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become, you know, out of the antisocial vibe. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Out of VA artists, do you have like a top 5 or like do you have any artists out of VA that you would say you favor and like?
Other than the people I work with, or
Yes.
actually, like, the first would always be Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown is one of the dopest. Of course, Pusha T. I put Pharrell higher than them. You know what I'm saying? There's literally no number for him. You know what I'm saying? But I think what's his name? Isn't Teddy Riley from
Correct.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's where I was wondering. There was one producer you didn't mention. It was Timberland. So I was just wondering.
Yeah. I was gonna get around to that.
Yeah.
Timberland's so dope. Oh my gosh.
Timberland is a favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
His method to making beats are entirely different than mine. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I see what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So
I fuck with Timberland.
Hell yeah.
I fuck with your beats too, man.
Yeah,
heavy.
So you say you got your own sound, man, and that's what it's about,
Yeah.
man. Having your own sound where they have to come to you for your stuff.
Yeah, because like the few songs that you're about to play next, right now in this way, all those were used with like 80s type of sounds. You know what I'm saying? So I took those. Yeah. So I took those sounds and literally modernized it. You know, threw an 808 on there, had to make it funky. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that. Never.
So, yeah.
You know what? I want to hear it right now.
Hey,
right now.
You're stupid as shit. Let's hear it right now, then. Let's
I
hear.
actually do
go
say
ahead and
that
play
back to back in the song too.
Right now.
I can't make no promises to you. All the stuff I wanna do with you. It's gonna take some time, so just hear me out now. Tryna show my wings, you can see I'm all out. I'ma fly so high, girl, let me show you. You know when I get there, girl, I'ma take you. I know that you're impatient, so just let me show you. I do the best I can to show you my whole plan. I can understand if you feel a certain way. Times are getting hard, don't give up, not today. This is only one thing I ask of you. I know that it's a lie, so just trust me too. I need you to trust me right now. I need you to be right by my side. I want all the love you can give me. About to live it up, girl, do you hear me? I need you to trust me right now. I need you to be right by my side. I want all the love you can give me. About to live it up, girl, do you hear me? I can't make no promises to you. Ever since I got dough, I've been fine on my own. I find myself on FaceTime, asking what your day like. Looking at the background, wishing I was there. But I got company on the way right now. I didn't know you cared how my life is now. So when I get a check, will there be the dividends? I'll be looking for respect when I lay the pipe down. I can understand if you feel a certain way. I hope you comprehend this shit not in a worse way. There's just only one thing I ask of you. I know that it's a lot, but my trust in you. I need you to trust me right now. I need you to be right by my side. I want all the love you can give me. About to live it up, girl, do you hear me? I need you to trust me right now. I need you to be right by my side. I want all the love you can give me. About to live it up, girl, do you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's dope.
And we're back, yo.
That
I
cover
fuck
art
with
is
that.
fucking dope too,
I
man.
appreciate
Did you
it.
do that yourself?
Oh no, I paid for that.
I
No,
want to say, dog.
No, I don't think I had the patience to learn a new skill.
All right, where you you wrapped up in making beats and
Yeah,
I
a
ain't mad at you.
lot.
All right, so let me ask you this: so somebody's come up to you like, "Yo, man, and how much you charging for beats, dog? Like, wait, what do you do? Are you a type of guy who sells your beats, or are you like, this is just mine, and I'm gonna?
I mean, I'm not selfish at all. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to have the experience of working off my beats. You know what I'm saying? But usually I toss this idea first. If they just want a beat, I give it to them. But sometimes I'm like, okay, cool, you can hop on this track. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give you free reign, do whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it first. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever thought of making and I always recommend this because this is like as a fellow artist, fellow like producer and stuff, like have you ever thought of like making like a mixtape with all your beats and literally like 30 different artists? If you know what I'm saying, like that in my opinion, I don't know. That's like
your homeboy's looking at you like he already gave you that.
That's my little brother, Del Gordo.
What? That's
He's looking like, hey, I already told him that,
dude,
man.
Dude,
yeah, like
he need to get on that.
That's
yeah,
like one
like
of the best promotional things that you can possibly ever do.
Yeah,
and especially in 2016 or this fucking time period rather, because like
17,
2017. You're right,
Yep.
bro. But that's crazy.
18 if you want, you know what I'm saying? Let's 19, 20.
Don't say that. But yeah, it's all that, and like pretty much that's one of the, in my opinion, that's one of the best ways to like for a producer to do that. Because I mean that's all Atlanta does. That's why their thing is so large. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh yeah, but about that, my first mixtape that I put out, it's called Anti-Ant. You can look it up on Spinrilla. I actually did put free beats on there. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So when
I didn't even mean to do that, but that was pretty appropriate, wasn't it?
Perfect timing. Perfect. I'm good with it.
Hey man.
Yeah. But yeah, on my first mixtape, that's what I did. Like I had like 6 songs personally, and then I was able to I put like 4 beats. You know what I'm saying? So I gotten a little bit of clout from that, not too much, but everything is a blessing. So I was like, all right, cool. A lot of the people I already work with hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Even Triggs, who came in, he
Triggs
rapped
nice,
on some
man.
beat.
I liked him. That
I'm
was
still in contact with him too. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
We're gonna be in contact together, and
Definitely.
networking together. So that's another part of what this show is about too. It's about bringing all of us together and us just helping each other out. Like I said, you have a show. I got my crowd. He has his crowd. They have their crowd, and we all come out to support you.
Definitely.
We all buy each other's content and things of that nature.
networking and working together. Like
Yeah, some real networking, not that bullshit. Like, oh, I'm just gonna write this on my Facebook. I network. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like we're really gonna be out here networking and making this shit happen. You know?
Yeah, because all the artists I come in contact with, either they hit me up first or I hit them up first. You know what I'm saying? Because like they might have a type of skill I might not necessarily have. Not saying I want to learn it. It's more so like, okay, how can I use this? Invest in you. You know what I'm saying? You got a jacket. You know what I'm saying, with a logo on it. Oh, cool. Let me pay for this. Get my logo in there. Boom. I got some shirts. You know what I'm saying? Some jackets I can sell. You know what I'm saying? Give you majority percentage because you put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
Networking.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. This is the last thing I want to say before we go into a Listen Vision ad, because I like the Listen Vision ad. I like the one with KRS One with the animated joint. You know what I'm talking about? The joint that looks like N64 joint.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah. You're gonna be entertained. Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Boom. That he Boom. It's funny. Boom was talking. He was like, yo. He was like, when that came out, when he made it, it was like top of the line. You know what I mean? Like it was like that was like the like cutting edge shit.
I still really like it. Kind of reminds me of the Martin show. Remember when Martin would come out?
Yeah. It does. It does remind me of that. Yeah,
that's what it reminds me of. So it's like really like nostalgia when I see that. So
he said it's like the Martin show. No bullshit. It is.
So since we're still going, man, tell me, like, what advice would you give to anybody who's like trying to start making their own beats, or is just like in the process? Like, all right, I just got Fruity Loops, I just got Reason, I just got Logic. Like, how should I? What was your advice for them?
YouTube.
Okay.
That is the best teacher in existence right now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree
can
with
watch
you, man.
anything
I honestly
on
can't
YouTube.
even disagree
That's why I
with
do all my
you,
anything
bro.
I want to do a new recipe or make anything. That's what we do. YouTube is it.
Definitely.
But we're gonna get into this. YouTube University. I'm telling you, you joking around about that shit, but it's gonna happen in a few years.
Yeah,
Man.
no bullshit.
All right, we're gonna get into this Listen Vision. Y'all check this out. This is entertaining shit right here.
You know what time it is. Word up. KRS-One coming through. All you MCs out there, switch your position and come to Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. This is how we go. You can check your whole flow. All them studios, they overcharging us. You gotta come to Listen Vision and get with us. This is DC's #1 recording spot. This is KRS-One. What up, K-Dot? My man DJ Boom. They got a whole room that they can get down with. I hope to see you soon. Come down to Listen Vision and switch your position. Real hip hop. Listen Vision. Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision. Listen Vision. DC's #1 recording studio.
Listen to my man KRF. Hit us up in the studio at 202-332-8494.
The internet is listenvision.com, you bet. This is KRS-One and I'm out, black.
Hip-hop demands that you keep it real. If you fake, you ain't hip-hop.
Bring the real back, bring it right back. Real hip-hop will be gone for long, cause I'ma bring the real back, bring it right back. This is KRS and I'm live on the track. In any feud, any battle, any season, #1. KRS-One, never leaving it alone. I'm rocking right now with DJ Boom.
Hip-hop asks this question. Here is, they said, Hip-Hop 101. Here's Hip-Hop 101. Do you have the courage to be you?
Let me tell y'all a story. Remember, a style like mine, you can't find it. Back to the 80s. So you're a philosopher? Remember, you must learn. Remember, all they want to do is battle. They can't write a song. Remember, their careers won't last long.
My choices have created KRS-One, as you may know them. Other people made other choices. Nothing wrong with the choices they made, but the choices they made set up the life that they was going to have or was going to live. Get past right and wrong, good and bad, and get with, I'm either gonna be real or I'm gonna be fake.
Baby whack, them they whack, him he's whack. This one's garbage, this one's corny, that one bores me. Baby whack, them they whack, him he's whack. This one's garbage, this one's corny, that one bores me.
We get the original 4 elements of hip-hop from Zulu Nation. Originally, Africa Bambaataa in 1974 laid down the first foundation of hip-hop in intervals of 4. 4 is a builder's number. 4 signifies the square. 4 is the number of the builder. 4 is the number that Africa Bambaataa chose to give hip-hop its principles upon. In other words, breaking, MCing, graffiti art, DJ. That was the original concept of hip-hop.
In these times, a lot of things are gonna be happening. You're gonna see a lot of things go on. Times are changing. Within the changing times, we like you to keep your eyes open.
If you can see your future, speak it. If you can see your future, listen for it too. Listen.
It's listenvision.com, you bet. check the internet. It's listenvision.com, you bet. Designed for the advancement of hip-hop worldwide. This is KRS-One and I'm out. See you there.
Oh my gosh.
And we're back.
I'm dying right now.
Short as fuck.
Oh shit, we're back.
So we're back here with
Yeah.
the artist right next to me, Young Judas.
What up? What up? Blessed
Yo,
to be
shout
here,
out, shout out to Judas, bro.
And you personally know Judas too.
Listen, real quick
Did you
story.
introduce me to him?
No, I gotta tell you, before we even go into this, before we even fucking go into this, I have to just say this real quick. This dude Judas, and I'm not crying because of my homie. I'm crying because I'm sick. Psych. But no, Judas. Shut up, Wiley. Judas is the homie, man. Like he honestly, him and another gentleman named Cedric. Shout out to Cedric. These were the first guys I've ever smoked weed with. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but we're on the internet, so fuck it.
So they used to seeing your ass crying, is
Fuck
what you're
it.
saying.
Don't call me Sherman.
Exactly. This is the dude that literally like rolled the first J for me and like was like, here, yo. And like this is also the dude that was him and the other gentleman, Cedric, were the first dudes that was like, yo, you should rap. Or like, yo, music. And I was like, nah, fuck it. And so like but then I was like, you know what, let me try it. And then so literally these dudes like put that fire in me or like sparked a fire in me. So when I say that I have like all respect in the world for this dude and Cedric, I mean it to the depth. So to have him on this show and this platform, because he's really one of the reasons why I even pursued music in any capacity in general. So the fact that I have him on the show, hell yeah. So if there's a little claps, I had a little claps.
Yo, hey, Sharon, I appreciate you saying that, man.
Dude, no,
we
you
just
already-
talking
you
about that
already
the
know
other
it's
day.
true.
Yeah, man. You just needed that push, man.
Dude.
You always been a rapper, man. You just needed that push.
You've always said that. Hell yeah. Dude, so yeah, man. But for now on, after I said that, I'm gonna pretend like I don't fucking know you. So like, yeah, man. Welcome to the show, bro.
Man, thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it, man. Blessed to be here, man. Shit.
Hell yeah.
So tell me about. He told me. Now we know where he got his like first musical inspirations. It's you. So where'd yours come from, man?
Shit, man. It was just bullshitting in high school, man. In Cortland, man. It was just kicking freestyles at lunch and shit. You know, we young, we bad. Smoking weed, skipping school, man. It's not good, but shit, we always had the ciphers going on, man. Shit, even
Hell yeah.
after school, chilling, you know, with my mans. You know what I mean? We just got high, man. Told them to freestyle, man. Like, you had it, you know? So
So you started rapping before you started making beats.
yeah.
How long into the rapping did you realize you could start making your own beats?
Man, it got to a point in time where, you know, you gotta network with people, and you know, sometimes you just want your own flavor of shit, you know. So probably like a year and a half into spitting, man, I was just like, you know what? I told Sino, I was like, man, yo, we gotta make our own beats, man, cause like, you know, we got it in us. All we gotta do is just put effort into making our own beats, man. So
you get that freedom, you know.
oh hell yeah, man. It was a hill to climb, but shit.
All right, now as a producer, what do you think about my man Ant? Man, he's got some. I like it. What's your opinion on it?
Man, it's hard, man. I love 808s, man, and he got them, man. He played them Jones beautifully.
Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated.
Yeah, them Jones here.
That's
Yeah.
that producer talk. I wanted to hear that real quick, you know. But yeah, man. So
You do not want to hear that. I promise you.
I need
It's
y'all guys
confusing
together.
as shit.
Y'all guys together.
Yeah, it's a hill to climb, man. It's a hill to climb, man. That shit. It's worth it though. Shit.
So who are your musical influences as far as like, you know, people you saw in the industry in the game that you were like, hey man, this is somebody who I want to mold myself after and be like?
Man, to keep it for real, yo. I mean, I never really paid attention to music like that, man. When I started making my own beats, yo, I kind of just realized that. I kind of just took like just learning from everything, you know. It was even a point in time where I probably like maybe even like 2 years into like making beats when I would listen to either music, you know what I'm saying, coming out the radio. I don't even pay attention to the lyrics, man. I'm just listening for the patterns of the instruments and just, you know what I mean. I couldn't hear lyrics no more. Everything was all about production, you know. So I just try to get influenced by it and, you know, just learn the do's and don'ts. You know what I mean?
That's awesome, man. So
Hell yeah.
I have a song here by you. It's already titled. It's called "Bottle Fill 'Em Up."
Before we even get to that, though, so I want to know, like, what do you think about the music now, though? Because you have funny commentary. You're Stefan. You're like, or Juice, rather. You're like my nigga, nigga Wiley. Y'all got funny ass commentary and shit. So I just want to hear like,
Stefan's.
you know what I'm talking about.
Stefan's that get him.
Yeah, like so. I'm just like, so what do you think about this day and time music and like and the production now and just kind of like where production was when you started versus how it is now?
I mean, to keep it for real with you, Sherm, I ain't even lying about this, man. But like, I feel like where music at today, yo, the 8 years ago when we first was doing that shit, man, I feel like I could always tell everybody like I told you so. You know what I mean? I knew everything, especially keep it for real, man. Lil B, the bass guy. Yo, this nigga opened the door in hip hop that nobody really gave him props for, you know what I'm saying? But if you listen to music nowadays, who ain't really try to come up with that whole swag, that whole wave of swagging, you know what I'm saying? That's making beats a long time ago. I just had a feeling it was gonna do that, man. Like for real, Soulja Boy, man. Soulja Boy was an amazing producer. I just felt like people just always you know what I'm saying, claim him to be exactly who he is, but like
But those beats kick. I don't care what.
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
says.
man.
I'm not even the biggest fan of Soulja Boy, but you have to say his production is strong.
listen to the radio, man.
So
listen to people's productions, bro.
You saw it coming.
Man, yeah, dog, 808s, man. You know what I mean? That's like African right there, man. That's like an electronic African Congo right there, man. You already know when them jumps hit, man. Niggas is moving, dog. That's all people want to do when it comes to music, man. They want to move and shit.
Oh bullshit.
That involuntary head bob.
Facts, bro. Speaking knockers.
Dude, that's what's up.
All right, now can we? Am I allowed to?
I just had to get that.
All right. So you got a song called "Bottle Fill 'Em Up."
Facts, bro.
So you titled this one, and a lot of times with your beats, I know you don't title them because you like to leave them open and interpret it for the artist to decide.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to title this one?
Man, just, you know, when you just making beats, man, whether it be projects where you're working on, you know, putting your heart in for someone else, or you just, you know, just playing around, you know what I'm saying? Your library would get filled up with a lot of shit, named a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So you better name it that sample you use, nigga.
I think everybody in music can relate to that.
Hey, word.
For sure, man.
Yeah, that's all it was. I just named it after the sample I used, man. Shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Everything.
So we're gonna play that because I want to hear that.
Appreciate it, man. Hope y'all enjoy it.
While we're waiting, what about that fire that was going on?
Oh man,
that shit was intense.
For the viewers, yo, there's a fucking fire going on like right across the street.
Yeah, if you saw a nigga doing this, like I'm just making sure the fire isn't
right
coming up in here.
Like honestly, they got it. Yeah, I saw him like rolling up the hoses. Like
yeah, they
that
did
shit
their
was
job on
crazy though. They had pretty much like the whole block like blocked off. That shit was like, and it's funny because. Boom. Oh, you got this shit ready? Okay, sweet. We gotta go in that video. I mean, song.
Bottles. I'm mad I don't got a bottle right now, though. You know what I'm saying? That kind of put me in the mood, but we're about to be out of here in a few minutes. That can change very fast.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. So let me see. What we gonna close with?
So we're gonna close out with those Judas beats, just so you know, give people something to rock to.
That sounds dope to me.
Much love.
Yep. And then hopefully, if he can, I want him to mix in this way too. I know that's a lot to ask of Wiley. I always ask him to do. Yeah. So hopefully, if he can do that for me, that's what's up, man. I'm always pushing him to his limits. He's the man, yeah. Oh wait,
you
want to give everybody a chance to plug their stuff, or we'll come back?
No, we'll do that now.
All right, cool. All right, from this order down here, I want you to tell everybody where they can find you at. IG, Twitter, and
okay. One, you could look me up on Google and find me everywhere at Anti-Ant Beats. But
yeah, dog, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Right there, man. His name's
marketable.
Yes.
Easy. But yeah, Instagram, Anti-Ant Beats. Twitter, Anti-Ant Beats. Facebook page, Anti-Ant Beats. That's it.
All right, Young Judas.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's easy to remember. But mine's right here. You can follow me on Twitter at Judas Knows, JUDASKNOWS. Same for the Snapchat. Same for the Facebook. Same for SoundCloud, man. Holla at me, huh?
All right, you already know me, D-Ham. You can find me on YouTube at D-Ham. Check out my YouTube page, Nasty Neighbors. Also, you can find me at nasty_neighbors at Twitter. You also find me at _D-Ham at IG. So, yeah. And it's Sherman. Let everybody know where you can find you, man.
Sure.
And the Kush Man.
Okay. Sure.
Don't be so bashful, man.
Dude, I'm not bashful. Okay, so pretty much as we close out, you have been watching Live from Listen Vision. I'm your host, and this is your co-host, D-Ham. I'm Sam D. Brown. You can find me on Facebook, Sam D. Brown. No O. There's no O in it, okay? And so
he couldn't buy a vowel. He was on like, yo.
All right. No O.
Can I buy a vowel? No.
Let me see. No O and same with the Instagram, and then the Twitter is the same thing with a 1 at the end. So yeah, you can find us there, and we'll be back next week, 4 to 5, same time. ListenVisionLive.com, WLVSRadio.com. You know what it is, yo, and we'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Yeah.